Let's take a walk through my city, see how we off the hook. We use slangs like what's happening here, man.
So look, who is Mr. Byron Cole?
Man, that's such a deep question. I think all any man is what you can go back and look in their track record and see. And that's what I'm arguing with these niggas about, man. I got so much real solid shit on my fucking stripes, you feel me? That they won't go back and take a clip of a video that was set up by a motherfucker who was attacking me for views on a fucking media forum than to ask the real people who was sitting there. Like the video that Police posted about me cussing out the census lady. Y'all seen that?
Yeah, that was recent.
Yeah.
That one just,
no,
yeah.
it was actually 6 years ago.
No, I'm saying we saw it recent. We saw it recent.
So listen, this is what motherfuckers don't understand. The lady coming to the house looking for the census, but at the time I got properties in my name that I was living in before I come to that one, right?
Right.
And so when I got the census paper in the mail at my house in my name, right? I filled it out, me and my daughter, and sent it in. So I know I had done what the government wanted me to do, and I didn't owe them nothing, right? So the first time the census lady came to my house, I wasn't rude. She came, and I said, I've already met my requirements to the census, right? Not realizing that she had a compliance sheet, and my address didn't show a compliance to sending it in, right? But I didn't realize that till the second time she came. So second time she came, I said, look, miss, I said, you're looking for my mama. I said, my mama's dead. That's why you're not gonna get one from this address. Cause I got mine in the mail at my house, and I filled it out from the house that I own. This is my mama's house, I just inherited it. I explained all that. That's the second time. So the day you see the video, I put this on my mama. I don't give a fuck who believe me. I'm not going to explain this no more ever. I'm sitting up. If you ever been to my house, I got gates all around my porch with a lock on it. I had the lock open off the gate and the door open because I was just sitting on my steps, smoking a joint and talking to my neighbors, the females across the street. You know how New Orleans shit across the street, right? I had to put my phone on the charger. So I went in the house, in my room, put the phone on the charger, came back, sat on the porch, and was finishing my joint. The white Hispanic lady walked all the way up my stairs. You been in my house? Inside my gate, to where she's standing right in front of me in my chair, to where I don't know who she is. Police went, I let her put my joint out. Because this was before the decriminalization, you heard me? She done fucked up my whole vibe is the point. Right? Just walked up on my, wait, listen, it ain't funny. Because this is what people need to understand how I was feeling. My property tax is high. 5,000 square foot in my house. Even though people say it's ragged, it's still 5,000 square foot. You know property tax for all square footage, right? Sure. My shit's high. You hear me? I'm already hypersensitive and looking for everything and all the change around me from white transplants and white Hispanics, okay? And my first thought was, boy, I wish this was been a dude. I would have punched the fuck out of him. He just walked all in my house, basically. And I know wherever the fuck he from, Mexico, Guatemala, I don't give a fuck, bitch, you know better. You know better.
It's universal.
It's universal, you know better, right? So nobody is, when they looking at the video, they're not taking none of that into consideration. Because it's my word against theirs, because I don't have no video of that. But why would I be just sitting there holding the camera if I'm just sitting on my porch smoking a joint? Do you ever do that? Do you go get your phone and hold it just in case while you sitting on your own porch smoking a joint? You see what I'm saying? Like this shit is so, the shit people are saying to me is so crazy. But this is the kicker part. I ain't gonna go through the whole story because you saw the video. But I will say this. When I first said, get the fuck off my porch, this bitch said no. You hear me? So I jumped up so fast, she got scared and walked down to the landing, but still was on my property telling me she wasn't gonna leave because I didn't comply. then went to threaten me and say that, you know, not complying with the census could get me federal regulations and I could be arrested and fined. Whole threatening me. And I done told this bitch, you're looking for my mama. My mama's deceased. I've done told you that the last time you came here. Now this time you come here, you threatening me. So now, my neighbors, they hear me telling her get off my property and she won't. And she ain't just on my side of the sidewalk. This bitch on the landing on my porch. That mean that bitch up 6 steps already. You heard me? And telling me no. So now the video running and Byron this and Byron that and the girl that jumped on the video and everything. But I got 3 black women that saw me do what I did and they vouched for me. They know I'm telling the truth. How much fucking shit I gotta take? Where any fucking body can come here. Even they women now, they can come bitch me too. Not just the motherfucker with the badge or the motherfucker who rock with the city councilman and all that shit. But now this bitch, the immigrant, everybody, just the whoever. And I'm not gonna. And then people say, well, I followed her into the yard. You fucking right I did. You know why? Because I cut that grass all the fucking time. And I ain't never needed permission to go in there to cut it because I don't ever charge to cut it. So I wasn't breaking no laws with me and my neighbor. But if you look at the video, she in his yard and his door shut. She playing like she writing something, but the whole look in my fucking yard. After I just told her to get the fuck away from me. And he hadn't already told her he already did his census. Why was she standing in his yard? So I can show in the video that police posted where this hoe broke the law at least twice.
Sounds about right.
But they wanted to make the issue me because them niggas don't own nothing. So they don't feel violated when the white man tell them what to do with their shit because they renters. But the homeowners, they feel me and all they say is, well, you know, Byron, I feel you, but you shouldn't have cussed like you just said, right? But that's the detriment to the movement. That's the detriment to the movement when y'all say that. Because the video where the white girl blocked the street, there's 5 crimes in that video. She stole a barricade. She parked her street, blocked the car. She was drinking and driving. She moved the car, drunk as fuck. Everybody saw that. She exposed herself, her ass and her vagina in front of children on a block full of children and other people. All them is crimes. We could see no charges. But y'all quick to fucking hold me to the cross for cuss words. I'm gonna make this statement on this fucking camera that I'm not answering this no more. I will sit down on this show with any motherfucker who said that I just did them something. And I'll tell y'all what they really did me in front of them. But I'm not letting nobody fucking play with me. And I don't know how y'all gonna do it, but it's gonna be all truth told. If you ain't got a receipt for it, it can't be said. Cause I got receipts for everything I'm saying. I'm holding skeletons on these niggas. That's why it ain't that they don't fuck with Byron. That's how I know them. They can't find me. I ain't went look for now nigga that you see me around. Now, fucking one of them. You heard me? They can't find me. I just kept the real ones around me. In real life. And so niggas get mad when they don't meet the principles and standards that this man is talking about. And then it's automatically, they gotta say, fuck Byron, I hate Byron. Cause Byron caught him on some horse shit. And I ain't bust him out. I said, man, elevate your game.
You know, I seen you do that whole shit.
Yeah,
You know,
elevate your game, but daddy, let me show you how to really, look, I see why you did that, but look, let me show you how to work that man and get the respect of that man. He might show you how to put you onto the thug. And niggas, they won't go that route. They ain't won't do it like a man. That's how we had to end. So when they came, so then 2 years later, when we at the Cafe Istanbul, and they tell you Byron tripped out, cussed that man out, called him all kind of bitches, cause we was taking a group picture, and he come run his ass right up there and stood next to me, and I walked out, and he said, B, you tripping? No, I'm not tripping. That nigga a hoe. I gave him a chance to be a fucking man. The nigga didn't want to be a man. I'm not standing with that shit. In a couple months, he gonna do some whole shit. Then they gonna say, B, look at your boy. Yeah, we're not doing that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm putting these niggas on the spot, but I ain't never seen this nigga do no fake shit. I ain't never seen that nigga do no fake shit. I ain't never seen that nigga do no fake shit. I ain't never seen that nigga do no fake shit. And I've been around him enough to say that. in situations where, you know, niggas get to acting awkward in crowds and shit. Yeah, look, I ain't gonna lie, we had to hash all that out and get to the bottom of it. Byron got good fucking sense. There's too much josing going on. Byron ain't on no kind of dope. That's a fucking insult. That motherfucker see that shit, laugh, BC powder and all that shit. When a nigga who started it admitted that he ain't know that ain't true. Came sat on my porch and said that shit. You feel me?
You telling me something? I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, well look, just my point is that if the whole, look, I mean this, I prayed before I left my house, real talk. Because I wanted to be able to really address this for real. I don't cherish this flesh enough to allow it to become a cell for me. You're not gonna force me to do whole shit and force me into environments I don't want to be in and doing shit I don't want to do for the sake of fitting in nothing, and ain't no fear or pressure could put me there. And so if the day, first of all, the devil can't kill me. God gonna decide when I leave, long as I stay aligned. And so I'm aware that sometimes certain lines that I'm willing to cross frighten other people. But if Dr. King didn't cross them or Malcolm X didn't cross them, you niggas would still be drinking white water fountains. Black water fountains, I mean. You feel me? And what I really want to say is, you know what I learned from my daddy and my mama? The unpredictable nigga, I'm pretty sure he's the reason why they stopped raping our women. Not the level-headed, let's do it the right way nigga.
Yeah, let's figure this out, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not the one that stopped them from raping our women. It was the unpredictable nigga.
Yeah, even the turn of the cheek nigga behind you.
And you know what else I'm gonna say too? And this right here, I'm gonna give you some clickbait. A lot of reasons some of these niggas don't like me is because they women love me. They can't help it but love me. I ain't lying. They walk up to me in front of my wife and say, Byron, I love you. Little chick start crying one day. My wife was like, damn. I said, B, I love you. I had to turn to my wife and say, B, I love you.
You felt like Michael Jackson?
No, Mike and Ho is faking this shit now. I ain't trying to exaggerate.
I felt like Mike. I'm being
shit.
Like
Boy, well look, yeah, neither one of us close to Mike. Mike and Ho. Woman go to a Michael Jackson concert, one of us spent 3 days in the hospital, nigga. Your fluids gone, she dehydrated. We ain't doing that to him.
That's it right there.
Yeah, they spent the rest of their life in heaven after that nigga. They just died in front of my time.
Yeah, listen. So in case anybody didn't understand where I was going, look, man, if you see any truth in what I'm saying, fuck having hour-long discussions about Byron with the motherfuckers. Talk about the shit that I'm saying that you think is real. Well, so we can move in our community. What the fuck you talking about Byron for? Anybody. You feel me? You know? And I'm serious about what I said in the beginning. We beyond the point of somebody doing good for the community. This shit don't work no more. We need a Voltron.
One last question before I shut it down. I saw a video you posted. I was curious about, you were speaking on something about the Price is Right house, where you let people come for vacations and stuff. Elaborate more on that, because that kind of spark. I never knew where the Price is Right house was. I will see it on the show, but
the reason why I brought that up is because I want people to understand. That's another reason why I got to cuss. I've given y'all all the fucking laws and facts regarding how we getting fucked over with economics. I went to jail for it twice. You motherfuckers still want jokes every time I'm talking. I'm watching The Price is Right one day, and they got a trip that they say is valued at $9,000 for a flight for a motherfucker to come from LA to New Orleans and stay in that house that's 2 doors off of Galvez on Esplanade, 2 doors back, which I just made a video yesterday. Where, so do the math. If the trip's worth $9,000, what was the hotel's bid? We know. Let's say the flight was $1,000 a piece. The hotel bid for a week was $7,000. That's what the white folks getting in the middle of the fucking hood that they running us out of right now.
gentrification.
You hear me? And you can win this on The Price is Right. You hear me?
That's big.
Yeah. And white people own it. And it's a bed and breakfast. Yeah. So
somebody grandma house.
Well, you know.
Esplanade.
Yeah, listen. It's a big old house, and I ain't gonna lie, it might have been white traditionally, but I'm saying, look at how easily the white people are being able to find grand economics in New Orleans, while we slated 68% unemployment for black males, while my DM full of black people telling me they can't get their permits to even sell their shit. You understand? I went to jail fighting against the clean zone. You hear me?
What's that? What's the clean zone?
Essence. These fucking politicians in New Orleans made a deal with Essence that they would shut down the capitalism of all the black businesses in a certain zone.
I know about that too.
Wait, in a certain zone, so that Essence can place who they wanted, all them people from out of town and shit, right? But what people don't know is every one of them council persons were lobbied. Motherfuckers got paid to fuck over us. You hear me? And so, what niggas didn't understand why they saying, why I'm cussing and man, just calm down a little bit. I went to jail. When you saw last time, my diamond,
My diamonds.
I went to jail for that.
I made some hats about you. I made a song with you.
Woo,
I
woo,
made a
woo.
song with that already.
Yeah. See, say, look, so that's another thing. Let's keep it real. I'm glad you said that. His partner made some hats about me.
My money.
Rafe, wait, stop. I called Rafe at the night while with the hat on. I said, damn, what's happening, dog? I said, we doing it? He said, I got one for you. I still ain't got my hat. But he sway fuck with me. Sway respect me. See what I'm saying? But, dang, niggas get mad when I be up with. I'm flashing, but I'm flashing when I say, fuck you, nigga, you a
So,
pussy ass nigga.
What I'm
That's a
saying is
flash out
this.
situation.
When I'm talking about the cursing, is this, right? So
I don't never
you
just
might-
walk up
You might
on
want to flash out. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know, like, at the end of the day, you think about it before you say anything. Because look, if I talk to him on respect, then maybe we could get a better result.
Yeah.
Than me
This is
cussing him out.
this is not an issue. This is not an issue of me not knowing etiquette. Do you know Robert's Rules of Order?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. I know the finest of Euro etiquettes, my nigga.
I know you do.
This ain't about etiquette. Y'all keep coming with this narrative like I'm just running up on motherfuckers.
I'm not saying that.
Motherfuckers is bringing me in their world. First of all, for me to catch you at a second line with my shit on, and you ain't even said nothing to me.
That's disrespectful.
Then you offer me a hat that I still ain't seen.
But you offer me a hat, like, I know niggas have been fucked up with you, like, where my money at? Real talk.
But they say I'm tripping.
Where my money at, nigga?
But listen, when me and him got into it, listen. So this is the thing. When me and him got into it on the ground, I didn't give a fuck what nobody else saw. He knew.
Right.
Right? So y'all can keep watching campaigns, or you can watch how a nigga really moving and what real niggas is saying about niggas. Cause that's what really matters. Now what was I really talking about? Cause I had a point to end with that.
Yeah.
So listen, this is what I'm trying to say with all this bad rap shit. My wife get a call. Love me enough to respect me and tell me, baby, I got 3 racks on the table. Can I take it? And that let me know what kind of wife I had, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Because she heard me saying the week before we boycotted Essence. So when they called my wife, she came and asked me. She said, baby, if you don't want me to take it, I'm not going to take it. I said, just don't. I said, accept it so we could get the paperwork done. And we're going to decide if we going on the last day or not. All right? I went to City Hall. My dumb ass. I got to prove all this shit to these niggas keep asking me what's my fucking end game. My dumb ass went to City Hall and went to jail. Illegally. I got arrested illegally. You see the police report don't match the video. The whole city didn't see that. So they fucked over me. All that sacrifice I did for my city to be questioned because I had to cuss a motherfucker out who was fucking with me is some bullshit. Despite the fact that all these niggas would have shut the fuck up to protect their 3,000 and their concert tickets, they wouldn't have said a fucking word. I'm not gonna keep proving to these motherfuckers I'm real. I never was trying to prove nothing. I was just being what my mom and my pa made us. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so, all them campaign motherfuckers, they bitches. Fuck them. And they funky ass. Because they virtual living hoes. If they was outside, they would no beat. That's how I really want in that. Really. Real niggas know me all over the city.
I got one quick question. What's a perfect New Orleans to Byron Cole?
Any perfect city is one where the majority controls the politics and the climate, the social climate. We live in a city where white people running our shit. We had to stop them from doing that. Then we got wayward, but we really had stopped them from doing it. I'm 54, and we speak my age. When I was fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, what the fuck was racism in New Orleans? You know, I didn't know what the fuck that was. Everywhere I went, to the doctor and everything was a black man.
Yeah.
To the lawyer, everything was a black man. To the judge,
Corner store?
to the mayor,
Fox drivers.
yes. You feel me? Now they calling us niggas in Orleans Parish. So perfect New Orleans is gonna be where black men stand up and create a structure based on merit, which I've been trying to do for 10 years. I've respected every man that knew more than me about this, still do. Problem is, every motherfucker wanna tell me how to be the thumb when they a pointer. And you can't really tell me how to be a thumb. And I can't pick a booger. That ain't without, I'm a thumb. When motherfuckers embrace every aspect of the fist, we can grow. I said this in this interview already. All the shit y'all seen me shut down by my motherfucking self. I'm lying? I'm gassed up? Or did you not see that? Did you see it?
Facts.
Did you see it?
It's visible.
Did you see it, sir? You see it? What if 20 of us decided that we were going to pick 10 points like the Panthers did? We're not going to allow these charter structures to fuck over any individual child or family. We're going to make sure that the juvenile court structure is fully equitable for all youth, and that they are fully considerable of all of the mitigating circumstances affecting our youth, and dealing, or even Katrina and all that shit. Feel me? Like I could sit down and give us 10 points, but niggas won't come. We got a men's meeting right now where we doing real shit, and I done invited 40 niggas. Well, I don't see 2 in here that actually come. You know? And because why? We ain't making no videos. We ain't flossing. We ain't trying to, we doing real work. Nigga picking up trash. Nigga gotta buy trash bags. You gotta bring water. You $10 gonna come out your pocket every month. So that we could do things when we need to do it and not go ask for the grant. Nigga put out his pocket. We had to do that because me and my partners is tired of paying for every fucking thing. Mm-hmm. They have to hear all this fucking chatter from niggas we can't get $5 from. But they won't talk about the plan. How many niggas you done sat down and said they won't make a record with you, but when it's time to pay the studio, they ain't had they have?
Can't count.
Thank you.
Well, I get where you're coming from for sure.
And I don't knock them little dudes, but man, we old law. Stay in your place, or they gonna put you in your place. And that's not a bad thing. I have a place. I'm the head of my house. Feel me? I have to stay in that place. Sometimes I don't want to do shit. Sometimes I don't feel like doing certain shit. Sometimes I want to object to certain shit. But I can't let my wife and my daughter never see me do that. Never. You hear me? So, stay in my place. I got my wife to understand. Staying in her place don't mean a derogatory statement. You're a fucking queen. Stay in that place.
Please, right.
Operate in a space where you belong.
So
Yeah, that's not an insult.
As a thumb, Byron, right? Like you said, thumb. Do the thumb respect the pointer because the pointer don't think like the thumb?
They don't listen. They don't have to do the same
Y'all
thing.
two different people.
Yeah,
If
they
I'm
got
not real because I'm not a
Listen.
I don't think like a thumb. I'm that finger.
Listen.
So that make me not real.
Yeah, but when you try to tell a thumb how he gotta move, that's where you fuck up. If you know, listen, I ain't talking to nobody in here. If you know you too pussy to fight the police. Don't fucking attack the nigga that will do it when we need that. Don't do that.
I told him.
You ain't got to go out there, but don't do that.
Look, it works two ways. Don't attack the nigga who don't go fight the police either, because that ain't
I'll
his
never
role.
be mad at you for being who you are.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You cannot.
I got
That's
friends-
my
I
whole
got
thing.
friends-
Okay, and so my point again is, I'm
But it's
not
still a
in
fence.
nobody's setting
It's
trying to
still a
change
fence.
them from doing nothing. You hear motherfuckers trying to change me, don't you?
Right. Correct.
Is that not what we discussed? I'm not in nobody's
I don't
setting.
think- I don't
And then they come to my house
Nobody change-
and on my page trying to
I mean,
change
can't
me.
change.
Nah,
When you say
you feel
things
me?
like,
Comment
oh, you
section,
need to
you get a lot of
monitor
your
your
comment
approach.
section.
No, we not saying
Or
you
what
need
you
to.
should
I
and
didn't hear
shouldn't
nobody say it. They
Okay,
say if you
sometimes.
did it another way.
Not-
Right.
That's a suggestion of change.
That's a suggestion.
That's
But
a su-
I
but
get
it's a
Byron gave me
suggestion
20
to change right now.
suggestions. This man gave me 20 suggestions yesterday.
I don't think
We was on the phone. That man gave me 20
I don't think
suggestions.
a critique is necessarily change. It's an
But that
adjustment.
don't mean.
If
But I
you're gonna
respect
fight
the
the winner fighting
suggestions.
first,
But that
then
doesn't
you're
mean
making an
like
adjustment. Now you
Work.
gotta make an adjustment.
Look, this is what I want y'all to know. I'm gonna throw this.
This is who he is.
I'm gonna throw this dichotomy out here for you.
New Orleans,
Watch
right?
this.
Byron Cole.
You pull up, man. That's a fire. That's a fire little car you got there.
Fuck you mean? My
That's
not the little about
listen.
my cup.
Wait, listen. That's you understood what I just said though.
Yes, sir.
That's the situation.
Yes, sir.
Niggas want so much from me. Well, a lot of you niggas need to check how you coming at a nigga. You ain't even coming like a grown fucking man.
That's my
Brother.
whole point. Like, it's two sides to everything. Like you say, okay, yes, I could have a different approach. Motherfucker could approach me differently as well.
But how much? But
So we
look
can
though,
speak about
they
what
not
could be
understanding.
100
Look, if I
million
start trying to make them understand, they
But
gonna
there's
think.
the example, dog. Like,
Listen.
when we had our conversation, we approached each other in the most
Listen,
upright,
Because that's what the
respectful manner.
situation calls for. Because you saw it, he saw it in a vital moment that, okay, this is how I need to handle this situation because this is the type of person I'm dealing with. You know who you are and you got.
well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me speak for myself. I had enough sense to know that if he the nigga that control the truck, why would I go at him crazy? I need him to do
I
something
need
for
this
me.
nigga gone. I need the other one gone.
That's what my
I
head
need a-
was. I need something for me.
And I'm gonna be 1,000% real, right? I said to myself, my pull up, if Byron fly off the handle, I ain't moving that driveway. You know what I'm saying? I did, you know what I'm saying? But when I got there and we talked,
You see, it was a
it
situation.
was mutual. I understood what he was saying. He understood what I was saying.
Nah,
And
I think it was deeper. No, wait, nah.
Because you expected him to be a different person.
I think it was deeper than
You
that.
expected him
What
to
you
be.
said?
No,
Wait, listen. Wait, hold up, though. Wait, that shit could have went left too.
Don't say
Wait,
he-
listen,
he
stop.
expected
Y'all
him
not
to be a whole nother
understanding.
nigga.
Byron ain't never walking into nothing stupid and sideways. That shit could have went real left, and I don't give a fuck where he would have sat. Cause what I had on was my motherfucking security cameras, and however that shit would have had to go, it would have played out all in the court, and I didn't give a fuck. So this the real truth. I showed that nigga proof. He ain't trying to play me like I was stupid. If he had tried to play me like I was stupid, that shit would have been left. Real talk. It would have went left.
100%
He respected the truth, that I wasn't making up what I said, and that's all I needed him to do.
same thing when we used to be around the corner. You hear me? If I told them, man, I said, bro, you gotta go. That's some bullshit. What they did?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. I know how you coming, people. I know how you coming. Listen to, like, you know what I'm saying?
I
I just want to straight something out before we end the show. And this some real shit,
No,
Byron.
stop, man.
Where I'm going?
Because you're not gonna do that.
What I'm about to do?
That's how that nigga really felt how he started that show.
Wait.
You still carry that?
I'm just letting you know. Hey, but wait, this is what I want y'all to know. I'm not carrying nothing. You got a right to feel how you want to feel. I'm just letting everybody know that I registered that shit in my head.
That was he wasn't going. He wasn't going there. He was on a
I
whole
don't think it
nother.
mean no harm, brother.
I didn't say, wait, listen.
You won't go there. This way
Wait,
I
listen.
wasn't going.
I'm so real that if I thought he meant harm, I would have left out this bitch. You don't even understand. I wasn't never offended. I'm just not gonna lie to kick it. And I'm way more perceptive than a nigga think. That's where they fucking. That's where they.
I try to get Byron to understand this. By me being a public guy, people get to walk up on me in the barbershop and at my other job, and I have social media, and people are in my DMs. I hear and see the hate and the love. I done had people threaten me to not get in my chair no more because they felt like I was affiliated with him. That's real.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all keep if that type of person, you keep.
No,
keep your friend.
but that's not the point.
That ain't the point, though.
That's not the point. The
I didn't
point
watch
is,
this man.
if
I wasn't
feel-
going here either, but I didn't watch this man.
See, let me show you where I got an issue with that. The minute you put me in that predicament, you got to show me what that nigga really did. Or else,
Real talk.
I don't know
Why
you a
you-
bitch
why you
ass
hate the man that
nigga.
much?
Yeah, what he
Because
really
they don't
did.
know him. That's what we
secondly,
trying to say. They don't
in
know
real
him.
talk,
So that's why black people can't come together.
Listen,
Because you niggas want to tell them bitch ass
Listen,
niggas,
no.
bitch, go somewhere and
because
get man up and
because
come back out.
that's not my fight or my struggle. Because I'm on the way somewhere. I'm on the way
See,
somewhere.
you heard what he just said,
I'm
that's
not
not his
trying to
fight.
stop For everybody, like, well, what you feel about Byron?
But
Truth be
that's-
told, I'm more concerned about my life. I don't have time to stop and ask.
That's why you need-
So let me tell you how to wait.
That's
So
why
let me
you
tell you how to look. Let me tell you how to stop that. I've been doing it now for 20 years. Soon as a nigga say my name, pull out the phone and put it on speaker and say, hey.
It's too much work for me.
Oh, but you can listen to all that shit.
It's all in passing. See, you take that shit personal. This all in passing. I could be at Walmart line or such and such. All right, boy, good see you, man. It's all. I don't have to get in a detailed conversation with a nigga, but I'm hearing what's going on.
That ain't nothing to do with your
It ain't nothing to do. That's taking up too much of. Now
I don't think you motherfuckers realize
Oh, B, that's the reason.
how much
You know how many times I had to
y'all
call you,
listen to
Byron?
these niggas that say
You know
I'm
how
not
much people
nobody.
talk
I
about
got
me?
vicious traction in the
You know what
city.
people talk
Ain't
about?
nobody
can't
never
go-
say you ain't nobody.
I can't
I
go
never heard
nowhere.
that.
What people feel
I
about
can't
me.
go
I never heard that.
And it's not my business
I
what people
tell
feel about me.
I tell my people all the
You
time.
better to a
They
nigga
tell
like me.
sometimes
Look, nigga
I
like
never
me.
heard he wasn't nobody.
Sometimes
I might hear why you messing with Byron or Byron. I never heard he wasn't nobody. The only reason why you asking me why I mess with him because he's somebody to you.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
That's it.
100%.
But I'm not gonna say every time and say, hold on, I'm gonna call him just to say I know Byron Cole
Yeah,
personally.
but see what I'm
either.
trying to tell y'all is I had to make my circle small. Cause in
That
that
will
way
make you
I feel like y'all niggas be betraying me. Cause if you fuck with me, you need to tell them what you really know and disband that shit. Or else you look
But that's
stupid.
what
if they
happens.
think-
But that's what we trying to
That's
get
what
to.
make you special, though.
Hold up.
That's what made
Hold up.
us
You're not listening.
No,
That's what we trying to get to. I didn't watch this man say, how you gonna talk about it, man? You never met him. And
So
cut the
many fucking
conversation over.
times.
Facts.
So many
So
times.
many times. I'm
That
saying.
don't mean you
Man,
don't
fuck
feel like that.
What? It don't matter because I presented a certain fucking way, Byron.
He told on himself.
No, that's all they do.
What about the 50% love?
He told on
You only
himself.
remember the hate? What about the 50%
No, what I'm
love?
trying to show niggas is how much I'm really sticking to everything.
That don't make you right, though. That don't make you right.
Shit.
That don't make you fucking right. I done told people
Hey,
plenty times, don't go off a
Ain't
video
right and
clip.
wrong. Bitch,
Don't go off video clips.
No, but you got a right to your opinion, but your opinion don't make you right.
That don't make you right.
I'm
You-
right.
But a man gonna stand on his and
Right, that's what
That's
you
his
got to
right.
respect
Stand on
it.
his
You
shit.
got to respect what he's
Bitch,
I
saying.
got my own shit to stand on. What the fuck I'm gonna stand on his
I'm on it.
principles? That's for him to argue. I got my own shit.
Say, man, the fact that I gotta come in here and even defend myself when you came with some
You
old
actually
clickbait
didn't have
and
somebody.
shit, that shit
You
ridiculous.
took that 1 million people that hate and ran with that shit.
No, you came with some clickbait
Brother,
shit.
brother,
out
brother,
there.
I ain't never pulled no wool
I
over
got
your
look.
eyes or tried to. But he made an opening statement like a lawyer would do, right?
Period.
He never
Not being biased or
he
playing
never
sides.
being biased, never playing sides. He said, man,
Let
in
you
a
clear
city,
it out.
in a city that maybe have 2 million people in it, 1 million people hate you. Why do 1 million people hate you and 1 million people love you?
No, that's not what we discussed. We discussed
That's
why
the
they
question
hate
he
me the
asked.
whole time.
That no,
Ain't
I'm
that
talking
what-
about
all
the
the
question.
trust.
interesting.
That's
interesting.
You got yourself.
So y'all mad because I recognize what I recognize? So they mad because I recognize what I recognize?
No, we didn't discuss. It wasn't discuss why they hate you. It was explain why they misunderstood you.
Right.
No.
That's all that was.
So wait, so let me tell y'all, even if that's your case, that's lame as fuck. Because I got so much good work. If we'd have talked about all my good work for the whole show, we should just change their mind.
We didn't get to the good work
You feel me?
because I
That's
want
my
to talk about
part.
the good work.
We didn't get to the good work because when he asked you a question, it real nigga shit.
They were all about the
It took you
negative
15
shit.
minutes to answer each question.
No,
Come on,
it's-
bro.
Hey, it's all about negative shit.
That's not the point. I understand your job is to defend them because you got so much loyalty. But sometimes you can be loyal to a fault. Every time I ask a question, I will sit there.
No, the loyalty is wait, hold up. Wait, but wait though, look, the real loyalty is coming from the nigga that I invited.
My job is
It's a
to
him.
allow him.
That's what
to-
Stop,
That's the fucking job.
You know I got your back.
What
you
we
know,
missing?
I got you.
That's the job, hey, bro.
Like he said, if he knew ain't nobody love me, he would have left.
Man, stop it, bro.
No, he's family. But one thing, back by our family in this shop. We get it out, we discuss it. He might call me tomorrow and say,
No,
"Dang,
wait,
you know
hold
that
up,
right?"
wait,
We
stop.
run.
Wait, stop. See, this what get me in trouble. No, we not family in
No,
this shop.
I don't mean like-
I fuck with a couple niggas I see sitting in this shop.
You should.
Period.
But what I mean by family,
And they know who
everybody
they
in here is
are.
considered family right now.
Right,
But
right,
we
right,
in this,
right.
No, I don't
He
play that
unlocked.
game either.
well,
Cause some niggas do shit I don't fuck
See what
with.
I'm
And they
saying?
not
family
my
do
family.
shit you don't fuck with. Prince, what? Don't your family do shit you don't fuck with?
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna
Come in.
fucking get my auntie.
But
Yeah.
still, do they? It's still your family.
Yeah, they don't hear me.
That's dysfunctional.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
might
yeah.
be.
It don't matter.
I don't play that shit.
But I understand that
Dysfunctional Medea family shit.
It's
I don't
real.
play that.
It's real.
I'm gonna get the
But it's
fuck
real.
out.
Everybody
That's
family.
your prerogative. That's what you should do.
Yeah, straight like
You
I'm
but it's still your
I'm
family.
a real.
You can pick your family, you can't pick your relatives.
It's still your family.
We get
All
it.
I'm saying is Byron is a part of what we're doing. Byron is New Orleans. I told him this the other day. He asked me about Monster. Why you bought Monster on that? Monster is New Orleans. I can't choose
You
who.
the governor.
But I can't choose. We can't choose who. Made
No,
the-
wait, let's be fair, cause David's sitting right here. I didn't really say why you brought Monster, I'm not a hater. I said why, when Monster got out of control and started fucking the show up, then we have a moderator to say, hold up.
Right.
That's what I really asked.
That shit was
Let's
tried,
show
bro.
up in your
When Monster
opinion.
started going,
Show up
there
in
was
your
no
opinion.
David
When
the
did
Tech.
it go left?
There was no
everybody
stopping
in here
it.
trying to
I
stop.
want-
Let me tell you what happened with that whole show.
That sound easier said.
man,
Let me tell you what really happened.
He was in here.
Let me tell you what happened with that show.
The nerves. The fucking nerves.
No, wait, listen, see, listen. No, wait, stop. Wait, listen. I'm about to call a spade a spade.
Tell he had some.
Look, see, niggas be saying shit and they don't catch that I ain't never slipping. He said I just did the same thing, right? I want everybody to hear. He said in this show I just did the same thing. No, I didn't. Let me tell you why I came here today. I came here to be interviewed.
Right.
Yeah.
It's your talk.
Yeah, I wasn't a co-host today. That's the difference. You hear me? I started off the interview like we're supposed to do, having fucking Sean talking. That's what people want to hear, Sean. So what I saw in that show, and I'm gonna keep it 100, I saw how we could fix with that one example what's wrong in New Orleans.
What the example was?
So this is the example. Monster felt away and Sean felt away. But let me break down both ways they felt. Sean had already felt pressure because the elder was in there talking about his music ain't real and shit.
Who?
Wait, I don't want to do that.
Random nigga.
Yeah, I don't want to do names and shit. I just want to tell you what
I
I
just
know.
want, if it's an industry nigga, I want
Yeah,
to know.
I
if
want
it's
to tell
an
you what
industry
really happened.
nigga. Cause that mean you talking about me.
So it was a nigga that had already shit on Sean before he walked in. And I don't give a fuck what you say. He is that nigga in this generation. My children fuck with him.
Sean, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking right, he lit.
Yeah. My daughter that's older than him that live in Texas know who he
Hey,
is.
turn.
So listen, let me get to the point.
Subtweet.
Subtweet already really had a legitimate grudge, right? I'll give him that. Because there'd already been pre-talk. Then Monster come out the gate with horrible energy. But what I think Subtweet failed to realize
Monster got one hit.
was that
Large sizes, small sizes, double sizes.
He got one hit. He can't argue with nobody.
what I think Subtweet failed to realize, and I think he will catch on as he watches over and over again. Because I support the young man as he learns. He gonna get older, and he's very poised for 27, by the way. But what he's gonna learn is that all of Monsters and the other man's energy wasn't necessarily ill placed. You got humility being order. And while he sat in here that day, he said a couple things that I didn't find to be true. And it wasn't about opinion.
Who that tweet?
Yeah. And it wasn't about opinion. And when I tried to calmly as an elder explain to him without disrespecting him that he was wrong, he tried to diss me as the old drunk wine of Onk. You feel me? And so Monster's aggression come from what he feel in the energy, you know, of what he perceive on his level.
So y'all-
That's why you get it the rawest from Monster. Listen.
The new generation don't respect or pay homage
Y'all have
to what came before them.
Y'all have
Wait,
a
but at the
YN
same
with-
time,
a YN
because the
person.
elders are the ones that let it get out of control. See, if I'm fucking with some youngers and shit go bad, that's my fault. Cause they
Monster
wasn't-
elder,
wait,
he
listen. They wasn't supposed to be smarter than me. If I let the children trick me out for shit, it's really my fault, no matter how it go. You feel me? That's why if it ain't a choice you made, you've been tricked. You feel me? If it wasn't a choice you
Joystick.
made. Okay, so my point
Joystick.
is, Monster, we got from Monster raw because of who Monster is, right? I tried to defer that shit a couple times. But when I try to defer Monster off a tweet, Tweet started showing me why Monster had short patience for him. You know, how dare you sit around and swear you the best thing since sliced bread in New Orleans, a city that comes so much fucking talent. You gotta be a little more humble with that. Especially when you got so much sample involved in your issue.
Oh, well,
And so wait, hold up.
Who is my
And to this day, everybody saw that grown man get up and bet me $100 I was wrong and duck in my DM when I asked where my
Let me
$100.
finish. Nah, we're not gonna do that. You can't say the man don't pay homage when he only lit because of Get the Gap. He only lit. That's what got Subtweet lit. So you can't say he don't pay homage. Don't do that. You're not gonna do that.
You can
Wait,
use
wait,
my
hold up,
stuff, you
hold
can
up.
use my
You're
music.
not gonna do
What
that.
I'm saying is,
We
give me
know
my flowers, homie.
it wasn't even just a sample, bro. It's the dance. He paid homage with that situation. Bro.
I'm talking
We not
about
gonna do that.
verbally.
Wait,
give
listen.
me my
Not gonna
flowers.
do that.
Wait, stop.
Pay homage.
Wait, stop. No.
That's how a rapper pays homage.
No.
Damn,
No.
I got something to say.
No, homage go way deeper than that, my nigga. What is you talking about?
Okay, hold on,
You
hold on,
gonna take
hold on.
my song that already was gangster before and make it gangster again?
Yes,
And
nigga.
that's how you paying homage
turned
to
you
me?
back up. What the fuck? Don't do that.
No.
I ain't never
Yes.
I turned
I
down.
bought that. What you mean you did, nigga? Nigga wasn't playing that shit.
That man, he ain't got to
He wasn't
play
playing that shit.
He's still getting checks off.
Nigga wasn't. You not getting no check if you're not playing it. So now you come to my world right now, nigga. You only get paid for streams when you not doing shows, right? No.
If your shit is ASCAP or BMI cert or BMI
if you're not
certified,
getting played,
it's
none of that matters.
Timatinas. You gonna get a
Exactly.
check off it.
It have to
It can be
be.
played in the generation hall.
So
You
can
gonna
we
get a check
agree?
off it.
Now
So
I
hold
see
on,
why
hold
they
on.
generation
So,
lost on the music.
Hold on.
Because they too worried about streams.
No. I'm not saying that's the only thing. No. That's
Yeah,
not the only
because
thing
y'all
that
worried about money.
Look,
You're worried about money instead of making real art.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get in
You get less than a
misconstrued.
half a piece
I
off
do
the
this
stream.
shit for free if I ain't had the bills and children and shit.
Yeah.
So it ain't about the bread. What I'm saying is get the gat, whatever, or positive, whatever. All that shit was in the past until my man brought it to the present. You feel me?
But wait.
I'm not saying that. Hold on.
But why
hold
he
on.
brought it to the present?
Because it was tight. Because it was
Thank you.
hot in the first place.
You said that's that
Because it was hot in the
that
first
made him
place.
relevant.
Eating the middle,
But
man.
it wasn't hot like it was hot back then. Today, it ain't hot. But even though it ain't hot no more today, that don't make it not tight no more. So let me take it, dress it up, and put it in a way where these niggas today could hear it the right way, and they gonna fuck with it. And when LeBoy did that brought, you can't say that man, whoever I don't know, God forgive me, I don't know the original to get the get shit. But you can't tell me that man ASCAP check ain't get bigger once Lil Boy did that. That's not paying homage,
So like
bro.
you just said,
That's homage.
it's beneficial on both
Nigga, I'm
sides.
paying your bills.
That's
Fuck
what I see-
homage.
what I see a
I
lot-
don't pay you
What I
bills.
see a lot that's happening nowadays,
Fuck.
a lot of things is
Hey,
being
that's not-
recreated and come.
No, no.
That's not disrespectful.
No, wait.
That's not
Stop.
So they gotta go back.
Wait.
And they gotta go back when she was
They go
pop.
back.
Wait. Let me add a different perspective to that. So you relevant. Your biggest hit is off a remake of an old
That's
song.
not the man biggest hit.
Wait, hold up.
We're not gonna do that.
Shit, that's
If we're gonna do anything, we're gonna keep it real.
That's the only one I
Okay, so
know.
hold
That's why I'm
on.
here. That's why I'm
You
here.
want to
That's
go
the only one.
down? If you want to go down, you want to know who made his biggest hit? Teasy.
Duh, nigga. The fuck?
Teasy made
That's
that
a
man
bad
hype, man.
So?
Don't do that.
Wait, so listen,
That's
wait.
not a bad thing.
I'm trying to make a point though.
Don't try to put
Wait, listen. Y'all keep talking about other niggas.
Don't put them against each other.
Y'all keep talking about other niggas though. That's my point. They keep talking about other niggas, right? And so, listen. I'm gonna sum this up quickly. Y'all keep talking about other niggas, and why that's important to me is because if in each time you talk about this man's success, and you gotta mention other niggas, and he's sitting here saying he the coolest nigga to come out the fucking city.
Nah. Can he say that? No.
Okay.
Do I agree with that? Fuck no. Tweet, stop smoking that shit. You tripping. You not the best. But are you lit? Are you that nigga? Fucking right.
Yes.
Nigga can't take that away from you. Are
I
you
give
the
him
best?
that.
Fuck no. Not even close.
I want to see how he gonna play my $100.
I tell them why, because I don't get people
Why
hurt.
you on your honey?
I don't hold
do the remix of
Yeah,
To La Houses? They gonna do the remix to La Houses?
that's gonna be it.
Listen, they do that La Houses.
But I want y'all to hear.
I'm fucking with that.
I want y'all to hear Byron tell y'all how he owes him $100.
Why tweet all your honey?
So listen, I felt so disrespected. I tried to tell him he jumped in illegally and took up for the nigga.
You jumped in front that motherfucker.
You see how you? So listen.
What that man
That man say
said.
you jumped in front that motherfucker.
So listen. Let me tell you, he really did. Let me tell you why. Because you see how you treat me and respect me because how I handle myself when
Yes,
I'm around
sir.
you, right?
Yeah.
Me and Tweet had the same relationship. But when I had to contradict him about Josephine John, and he tried to play me like drunk on, wino on, like it just deal credibility on. So where I said, nigga, I'll bet you $100. So he got up in front of everybody on the camera and dapped me $100. So then I gave him a t-shirt and I whispered, I ain't gonna let this go. Either wear my t-shirt or give me my $100.
Tell that nigga your cash out.
No,
Right now,
I'm not
tell
about to
that
put
bitch
my
your
cash
cash
app out there.
Tell that bitch your cash out.
Listen,
Send my uncle his fucking
listen,
honey. Send my uncle his honey.
listen, but watch this
Bitch
though.
lost the
But
bitch
wait,
lost.
it's bigger than this. I don't want the 100. I don't want the
I know
100.
it ain't about that, boy.
I want to come sit down with him and prove what the gap is with the generations and how we can fix it.
I can tell
You can't respect on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then when on disagree with you, just all crazy. He loved to
I can
argue.
tell you what the disconnect is. I ain't gonna, like, with you and him, I don't know what the fuck situation that was. I gotta watch that myself. I'm gonna roll me one up and watch y'all situation later. But with the old niggas and the young niggas, it be that, like, young niggas be, damn near everything these little niggas do be a sample, a remake, a remix. So it ain't like we don't acknowledge the generation before us, but the generation before us be wanting a nigga to get on 2 knees and eat that bitch. I'm not about to do all that, bro. I'm not about to dick ride. Hold on, people. I'm not about to dick ride you and just be like, oh hell, oh great, you nigga. I already said that when I got in the fucking studio and rapped on your shit.
I understand that.
So listen, so wait, understand this though, wait. I'm beefing with them same pussy ass niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh God, dude.
So now I'm gonna give you an
That's
example.
bitch shit. Cause that's bitch shit.
So every
Like old or young, bitch shit is bitch shit.
Man, I
And
just
you know-
said what no nigga in New Orleans would never say. I won't raise your motherfucking hand if you ain't known a fire ass rapper from New Orleans in the last 20 years.
so they known.
Yeah, everybody knew at least one
Yeah, for sure.
that ain't never made it. Why
For sure.
didn't he get signed with one of our 2 major labels? Come on, man, y'all want real
Hold on,
conversation?
okay, so now I'm gonna give you some real nigga
Them
shit.
niggas bogus.
I still get a check from no nigga, right?
Them niggas bogus.
At the end of the day, Master P said, ain't no money in music. He ain't fucking
Ain't
with
no
like
money
that
in
no more.
that music you making. Stupid ass nigga don't want to see you. Nigga don't
He
want to
still
see
getting
that.
checks over that.
Man, nigga don't want to see that.
But jogging in place.
Y'all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's why when you spoke up,
One $30,000 check a year is not
that's what
enough.
you think?
so listen,
Fuck out of here.
listen.
Fuck out
Let
of
me
here.
tell you, I want to tell you this, man, because I like your music. Stay true to what you said about fuck them streams, because here's the deal. We know for a fact that everybody that leads streams come from stream factories.
Facts. Facts.
That's not real.
You go sign up for 100 government phones and start a stream farm right
Yeah, yeah.
now. That's light.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. I pride myself on the same shit you pride yourself on being with the people. Like, them people
Yeah.
know me for real. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, bitch ass nigga come out DM the other day. Yeah, boy, if I catch the boy drive my loan every day, I'm gonna drive it on here. Bitch, the nigga know I can be right on Dominator Studio every day, bitch. 7 days of the week, brother. Motherfucker come, bitch, if I catch a brother, I'm here. I'm here. I'm one of the only niggas that's lit as I am that you gonna run into at Shell, bitch, you gonna run into me at Replay, bitch, you gonna run into me at fucking Flavors on, you know what I'm saying? You gonna run into me everywhere, cause I'm with the people, bro. I don't give a fuck about no stream. I give a fuck about them people really fucking me in real life, them people really, oh, why life? Bitch, I can't, bitch, I don't know why you ain't made it yet. You just don't know, bitch, I really made it. I made it cause you talking to me right now.
Right.
I made it. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I get this shit twice, 3, 4, bro, you deal with me every day. Every day, gang. I get that shit 3, 4, 5 times a day. Bitch, why you ain't made it yet? Bitch, I can't wait to see you. I like it. Bitch, I love your music. Bitch, let it come pull me. I made it. I made it.
Yeah.
I made it, brother.
Listen, you know what the whole real test is? When you wake up in the morning, you take a shower, you get out of the shower, you looking at yourself in the mirror. Are you dreading what you about to go do? Or are you taking it in full stride and feeling great about it?
Man, I recognize me.
Because that's how I feel every morning.
That's the shit I love the most. I get up in the morning, I recognize me. I ain't let none of this shit change what the fuck I really stand on. That's why I look up to you. I'm telling you that I don't let this shit, cause this shit fake. This shit
Yeah, I'm not
made
gonna
for real
change.
niggas.
You know what shit, let me tell y'all
that
something.
Shit, that camera shit, that shit not made for
Everybody
real
doing
niggas,
this
bro.
clout chasing shit.
Like,
Everybody got all these
you done threw
motherfucking
your whole freedom
proclamations,
away
right?
with that camera.
But go look at the dates on their proclamations. And then when you want to talk about proclamations, you got people in here my age in the city that we've been getting proclamations for decades from Congress, Mitch Landrieu way back, you know, just ain't start with this whole popularity contest shit.
That's all it seemed like. For
That's
real.
all it is, man.
What
We
it
got
look
so
like.
many. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all gonna get mad if you won't. Them politicians and the influencers who are recognized, they all got something in common. Most of it is gender confusion. You heard me? And until y'all fucking address that shit, we gonna have issues.
That's gonna be on the next show.
I
something need to be
almost
addressed.
messed up and said elaborate, but that's the next
No,
shit.
that stuff need to be addressed. That's some real shit. But I got to ask this.
Ask me.
Go ahead.
What you want to ask? What you?
No, I'm saying go ahead.
Because we got to end the show. Now, a lot of people saw what happened with you and Royce.
Yeah.
Me and you done had private conversations. David, me, you, and David.
I gotta
So-
give this nigga a real answer. Come on.
So that's it. It's uncut. So we can get Royce on this show, right? You think you can sit in front of Royce and hash out some things that you think that's one of them conversations that just can't be had?
Nigga Royce blocked me.
That's your answer.
Now, understand that the reason why me and Royce fell out, really, and shit got all in the public, is because Royce stopped respecting the structure and the game right there in front of everybody and try to make it like me and his relationship wasn't real or it didn't exist. And if he try to pull that shit in here, we're gonna have the same result. Royce know what he did. Really. Royce blocked me without having no fuss for political moves.
So when the church was after, he blocked you.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, he conveniently blocked me the night before Arthur dropped out without having no fuss or nothing.
Man, that man was put in here as an implant. He was put in the race as a plant, regardless. You know what I'm saying? You got Arthur Hunter, now, Oliver Thomas.
Before
Right.
Dave know him.
You got Arthur Hunter and Oliver Thomas in here. Where you come from? Baton Rouge. And the people sent you down here to take some of their votes. That's why Arthur dropped out, and he got the votes that him and Oliver split those votes.
Conspiracy theory, or there's something
Man,
you got
that's
receipts.
facts. It's
Politics. You know what
politics.
it is?
Nah.
I mean, politics,
but
politics get crazy
he
like
jumped in
that.
a race.
Shit be stranger than fiction.
Well, they would
he
know.
hopped out the race.
Right.
Who did?
Right.
Right.
Jumped in a race. He
No,
hopped out.
no,
And they pushed him back in there.
no, that's not what happened.
What happened, OB?
No, that's not what happened. Yeah, give Royce to him. Give Royce to him.
All right.
That's not what happened.
Oh, I see.
Look, we're gonna let the whole city know whether he wanna participate or
I
not.
see that.
What I can prove as facts is, by the time y'all figured out Royce was even thinking about, not you, but by the time y'all figured out Royce was even thinking about running for mayor, that nigga had been to my house 3 different times to discuss it with me. Sat on the concrete on my fucking porch. Even once with Arthur. Arthur had been said he was gonna run for mayor. I told Arthur to run for mayor right after he lost district attorney. He said, man, I'm gonna sit back and take some time. I said, no, you need to run for mayor, Arthur, because you got credibility and you can win. So when Arthur popped out and sent out his little feeler to certain people, you probably got it, that he was gonna run, thinking about running, I had already talked to Arthur 3-4 times, sitting on my fucking mama concrete porch steps. You hear me? Royce came after Arthur and said he wanted to run. And me and Arthur sat down and talked to Royce about it and entertained it. Royce promised he wasn't gonna go against Arthur. Gave his word on purple and everything else on my mama porch, you heard me? Then he got the money from the white girl. And they started a campaign, Unity for the City. With they holding their hand up, remember? I created that campaign on my motherfucking porch and gave it to both of them. But they left me out because the white girl told Royce he couldn't bring the grassroots with him. You hear me? Then Royce proceeded to not say anything that Arthur was saying. Arthur was saying real shit. All right, that affects us, okay? And Royce wouldn't champion those things. And so Arthur didn't just drop out. Arthur got bought out. You know how I know? Royce bought the whole fucking campaign. Let me tell you how I know. Because when I called out Arthur for dropping out and told him I want my $400 gas, money, I went and had a conversation with his campaign manager, right? And discussed getting my money back. And then 4 days later, Royce had an event. And I went to the event to get my money. And guess who gave me my money? Arthur campaign manager. But guess what? Now she works for Royce. Same job.
So he didn't go against Royce.
What
He didn't
in
go
the
against
fuck
Arthur.
would you?
It started like that. That's why Arthur. Now I'm gonna go over here. It's political.
Yeah, but they still that he didn't go against him. They still started working together. Sound like.
No. Arthur was forced into that. He gonna come out one day.
He just say he bought him out. He ain't say he say he bought him
Yeah, I
out.
was saying, but it sounded like Arthur was working with him. If I buy you out, I'm gonna still work with you. If I don't want to go, so we still working together.
Yeah.
Because I made
I
you
got-
an offer.
I got
I did
Now,
something
it's
that.
two sides to that. Like you would
I
come
got
with me.
compensated
You
now. I'm
would
working
take
with
this
the
bread.
campaign. I'm gonna bring my potential votes over here. By
Wait, man.
as I bite into my delicious.
This why my fucking circle's small. I just told you motherfuckers that we all sat at a private fucking meeting and nigga didn't keep their fucking word. Ain't nobody mentioned none of that.
Right.
What the fuck is we doing?
Word. That ain't what came out.
Oh.
He said he wasn't gonna go against Arthur. I said he really didn't. They worked together on it. Arthur
No, he
went with
didn't.
him.
No, he didn't.
If he paid the money, he
He
took
didn't.
the money.
Backed on
We
him.
working together.
That sounds like a
same
back
room
door.
together at
That
the same
definitely
time,
sounds like
right?
a
Him
back
and
door.
Arthur.
They was in the same room at the same time.
Right.
So
you
they
saying-
were-
yeah,
All
yeah,
they
you
said was
Royce
didn't
and
go
Arthur
with
back
Byron.
door,
Byron was left out.
Right.
Arthur and Royce worked together. He was left out, so
No.
he didn't go against
Get a
Arthur.
grassroots.
No, wait.
Is he?
Arthur was left out too.
Oh, I thought he bought Arthur out.
He did, but then he said Arthur was there for guidance and didn't adopt none of Arthur's shit that made us want to
I
vote
mean,
for
you
Arthur.
here for me to pull in your votes. Yeah, that's that snake shit. That's a back door. That's a back door.
But if I thought I could beat him, I wouldn't go and beat him. If I was off.
I can't beat you if you got a bigger bag.
Let me say this.
You got a
Look,
bigger campaign bag.
here go your clickbait.
Hold on, make sure we get this.
Here go your clickbait.
Overly simple.
Here goes some clickbait for you.
Let's see what we got.
But this is the real. This is your first promo you need to put out. I don't know why I haven't heard anything publicly from Judge Arthur Hunter, my big brother, about what happened in this race yet. But I will say this. The day Royce came out and jumped in the race, I was shook. I called Big Brother, and his words were, well, you know, I had a whole bunch of cuss words, and Arthur don't get down like that. But after I got through cussing and ranting, I said, so man, what do you think? And his exact words were, that little shit double-crossed us. That's what Arthur told me. My wife was sitting right there listening. He went with the move because he didn't want to be seen as disruptive in the city and fighting against the
And
unity.
then, like, I personally know two people that Royce grew up with said that they had better views from other candidates, but because they grew up with him, like in the same neighborhood, and you know what I'm saying, they was like brothers, they was backing him.
That's a lawyer to the meeting.
Man, that's bullshit. You agree with everybody else's views, but you gonna back him?
You gotta think.
Because
Just because you my partner,
you my
don't make you
partner?
right.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. So why I'm gonna vote for you?
I'm not
So why would I back you?
But I'm loyal to you.
No,
Loyalty is free and money don't sleep, homie.
That's what I'm
loyalty.
saying. I'm loyal to you.
That's a loyal
Hey,
to a
we
fault,
gonna talk
that
in
shit.
private.
That's
So
a loyal
listen.
to a fault.
That's why motherfuckers be
That's a
saying.
lot of
We gonna
fuck.
talk
But wait.
in private, me and you, but
wait.
back to here. But in private, we gotta have this
But we
discussion.
speaking on shit that's gonna affect thousands of people's lives.
But that's why motherfuckers ain't ready to be on no man
I
level.
can't just
That's
be
what I'm
like,
saying. We gonna talk in private, me and you.
But I'm not
In
gonna show
the
no.
public,
I'm not gonna
go
I'm not
after
showing no
you.
you not in the front with your mouth.
Yes,
right, I can't support you on no bullshit.
No,
that's gonna
but we
that's
can't
gonna
let the
change
public
a
see
million
that.
people's life, dude.
I can't
Right?
go in the public with Byron and he do something and I'm not gonna go against him in the public. I'm gonna support him. But when we get in private,
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you
Now we about
about
to talk
but then I'm
about
gonna
what
go to
you
the
just
vote.
said.
I ain't gonna humiliate my friend.
I ain't gonna have nah. I got too much loyalty
Put
to
me in that kind
you
of
to
position
humiliate you in front of
because
people.
now you fucking with my brand, my label,
Right.
my image.
Right.
Right.
Because I got some people that you gotta understand, bro. Friendship and loyalty supposed to be reciprocity. That shit's supposed to work
Right,
both ways.
right,
If
right.
I'm just loyal to you, it's a problem with that because when is it my turn?
I gotta be loyal to me first.
Facts. People really mad in your life, you better rank them.
Hey, and I'm not saying this. Somebody came in here, Byron invited, might talk to him later and say, no, I think you was wrong about this part. But they stood firm in here with him, in front of the public.
Yeah.
It might be a conversation me and him might have. That we disagree, well, I might disagree. He know I'm gonna call and be like, nah, I ain't feel, you know, I wasn't saying that or whatever, but
Man,
it
when
ain't
you
gonna be like that.
motherfuckers understand what level I'm on and where I'm coming from, you'll get me. I got so much shit to do. I really don't have time to try to manage nothing for no other nigga. I don't try to fly the airplane.
That's what we said.
I don't try to fly the airplane till I see niggas can't fly the
Hey,
airplane.
don't be discussing another grown fucking man. You feel that way? You go tell him.
Ain't nothing but a button.
The
I
fuck?
said, Byron, look,
That's all he was saying.
I
Can't
don't
manage it.
appreciate
Can't manage something for another man. If everybody gonna
That's my point. So when you gonna start telling motherfuckers, bitch, you lame? The fuck is you calling me talking about another nigga for you don't want to get my $10? That's how you just start handling bitches. That shit lame.
come on the show and tell him.
Crashing out on the bitch ass nigga when they call you
Anything is
bitch.
like that.
Don't call you.
No, but
Call you
look.
talking about your phone.
So wait, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
you gotta
something.
grow up first.
And no, we not gonna play no come on the show and tell them, cause I'm not playing no fucking games.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like I'm saying, come on.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it ain't that. Say it to his
Say
face.
the type
That's
of
all it
opinions
is.
people
If
have,
you saying,
it's like
put
you're
me
a
on the front, say it
politician.
to the man's face. Don't tell me that man. You know where that man might be at. You got something to tell him. Tell him to his face. Don't relay no message through me.
Right.
I fuck up messages.
I fucked
So I'm gonna tell you now. I will say one word to fuck up a whole message.
Nah, that's
Don't
why
tell
you
me
know
now,
what?
'cause I'm
See,
gonna
when
wait
you
for my
gonna-
interpretation.
See, when you gonna telling me, man, say, bro, man, that nigga Lucius, man, you know what I do? Say, Lucius, he got something to tell you, son. Because I don't want niggas saying, well, he told you what I said, well, he
I
said
ain't
this.
doing
Bitch,
that.
I ain't said
Go.
nothing.
I might say when you see him, tell him.
And
I'm a bad messenger.
right.
Or D, watch this. Don't entertain it because everybody that will say something, it might be one time. And if I don't engage, he ain't feeling that. So they don't they don't run that shit back to me no more. Because they say, Lou, all they'll say, Lou must be that nigga partner because he didn't feed into what I was saying. You see what I'm saying? Now, sometimes when people come with some mess, I'm like, man, let me tell you about that. Now I'm feeding into it. But I'm like, how you people doing, Lou?
Let me tell you something.
Shit, I can't engage in it.
This right here, in my gloss now, I love him. I just met this nigga 4 years ago, okay? If that nigga right there loan him $20 to help him get home, and when it's time to get his money back, this nigga play, I ain't fucking with that nigga no more. Am I lying?
Principle is principle.
If you niggas don't understand what I'm saying, I don't know what to tell you. And this the nigga I told you I love. I ain't fucking with him no more.
It's my favorite cousin rat. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
What if he ready to get you out of jail?
No, fuck what you telling me.
Rat change.
Talking to the police. Picture, we did that together. What the fuck you talking to people for?
I'm saying he can
What
get
the
you
fuck
out.
is you talking to people for?
Depends on the circumstance.
I don't give a fuck about none of that
We
shit.
got that in there.
That's not that.
Brad.
So before we go, I had a couple questions for you how I end the show.
Yes,
But I know how you gonna answer this particular one, so I ain't gonna even use that.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, it was gonna be. I always take one. You gotta take one off the list. But I believe in the butterfly effect. If you take that something, a person, or whatever off the list, it erases that everything it touched or came with it. Right? We don't know what would happen. We know what did happen.
Yeah.
So that being said, this the one I feel like I know what your answer gonna be. Who coming off the list? Dr. Dre, P. Diddy, Master P, Baby from Cash Money.
Say it one more time.
Dr. Dre, P. Diddy.
Did it.
Wait, let me hear those two though.
Dr. Dre, Diddy, Master P, Baby.
All the same nigga. That's what I first thought when you said that.
All this thing. So let me give you an example. If you get rid of P. Diddy,
Yeah, I know the consequences. Fuck
okay,
Fuck him.
The whole East Coast.
Biggie gone, Carl Thomas,
Biggie.
Biggie, Mary J.
Fuck.
Blige. Now you sound like Pop.
I love Mary.
Now you sound like Pop. Fuck Mob D.
Yeah, fuck all them niggas.
But wait, let's keep it 100 though. Carl Thomas ain't got but 4 good songs,
It's
man.
amazing though. But that whole first, no, you tripping. That whole first CD was fire.
It was alright.
No word. I'm hip hop head.
Right.
Fuck Diddy. Cause I'm not getting rid of Pop, Snoop, all that shit.
Shit, bro.
Right.
When I heard
I'm not getting rid of Eazy-E.
From what I heard a couple weeks ago, you just like Diddy.
Wow.
What you heard?
You gotta be careful.
Let me what you heard. Let me hear it. Got serious. What you heard?
I'll be baby earning them hoes down and shit like that. That's
Me too.
my answer.
Like, fuck it, bro. You know that title. I thought you were gonna say P, so you proved it
You
wrong.
thought I was say fuck P?
Master P, yeah.
Nah, hell nah. You Soldier Slim, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
I hate it. So, it's a question. Now I'm curious. Since you real passionate in anime.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've said Drake.
Nah, that's Pop, Snoop, Eazy-E.
No, Pac, no, that's for young niggas, that's Pac. Pac started on the East Coast.
Yeah.
No, nobody jacking that shit. Nigga don't want to hear that.
So I'm gonna go with this. Since you
Nigga don't
passionate.
want to hear nigga don't want to hear Pac from Baltimore. Nigga want to hear Pac from LA.
So I'm curious.
Shit, Strictly for My Niggas was as cold as hell.
I love that album, bro.
Facts.
I feel you. Fuck out of here.
Shit,
All
that's
eyes on me. You'll definitely trade.
Strictly for My Niggas was as cold as hell.
Bro, Scandalous. Come on,
No,
bro.
that was before.
All eyes on
Wait.
me.
You ain't gonna make me hate on Pac, but let me tell you the difference. Let me tell you the difference. You wanna know the real difference between...
This is my favorite before all the other niggas I named earlier.
Let me tell you the difference between...
None of them niggas even relevant without dude Pac the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
about
had
to
this
say.
conversation.
Listen, I'm about to tell you, listen. Pac wasn't dead 30 minutes before corrupt bitch ass was on the radio in LA talking about, man, I don't have no beef with nobody.
Niggas is bitches.
Wait, listen. That's why I can do without that chapter.
but you still gonna miss the most important part of the chapter without
Shit.
homie.
Said Pac came before the West Coast though. We strictly for my niggas and
Damn, but he wasn't gonna be that. He wasn't gonna be the Pac we fell in love with, bro.
Wait, no, you got it twisted.
He wasn't gonna be that.
Wait,
out
listen.
there.
Wait, listen.
He wasn't
How
gonna
old
be
you
that.
Wait, stop, wait.
Not really.
Wait, listen. You got that backwards, dog. Listen, you didn't understand. They ain't go in there.
Cause I was like 15.
They ain't going
There's
there.
no gangster
Wait,
rap
listen.
without Dr. Dre.
Listen, you don't want to hear this?
Since y'all trying to play the young
You don't
boy
wanna hear
card,
this?
Ain't no gangster rap without Dr.
that
Dre.
shit, dog.
Period. Cause there's no NWA. That means none of them niggas would have decided to be gangster.
No.
Fuck out of here.
No.
Fuck out of here.
No, bro.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. So you
Bruh.
can't say get rid of Dr. Dre. Cause
Wait.
that means get rid of a whole line of them niggas.
Yeah.
That means Soulja Slim. That means all them niggas that's gangsters.
See, bro,
That
now
means
you
get rid of all of them.
listen. Now you doing that subtweet song shit.
Don't do me that. I'm gonna be.
But hold on, time out.
Dr. Dre.
Listen, wait,
Gangster rap.
listen.
Like I got you. Like,
No,
hold on,
to a
like
young
I got
nigga.
you. He said you doing that subtweet shit, huh?
Do you know who Top Authority is?
It's out your hood.
You know who
No,
Top
yeah, nah,
Authority
yeah,
is?
nah, yeah, nah.
They're not the first gangster rappers.
They not the first gangster rappers, but that's the ones. Remember, it ain't who did it, it's who made it that thing. It ain't who did it first, it's who made it that thing. It's who made it popular. It ain't who did it first.
No, wait, man, listen.
Come on.
I'm over Wu.
Wait, stop.
Fuck out of here. So you gonna trade that for the
Wait though.
You gonna
You
trade
said a
that
lot of
for-
shit I need to break down. Wait.
Fuck that.
Wait,
All
listen.
got different-
That wasn't what you think it is. That was a product of them being the large market. Everything came from LA or New York.
Of course it's coming from
Yeah,
LA.
that's
For
what it
sure.
was.
For sure.
Yeah, but it wasn't that they made it pop. And what I need you to understand is that
So who was the first gangster?
Pac had more influence. Wait, listen.
Okay, thank
Pac had more influence on Death Row than Death Row had on Pac. Trust me.
No, it was LA. It was colors.
Nah. Hold on, you said Pac had more influence on Death Row than Death Row had on Pac.
Yeah.
Bro, this man know he was pure D motherfucking like real artist. I'ma just say that. I'ma say it like that. Dude was a real artist till he went over there. When he got over there, that dude turned to some whole other shit, bitch of blood, bitch who went to kicking you whooping niggas in the lobby and shit. Bitch, you not even on that for real, brother. Everybody who know you before that era, you say you wasn't even like that, dude.
He was
And this my
representing
favorite
the
rapper. Every nigga that say that they knew that dude before that say he's a nice
He was a
intellectual.
panther. He was a black
Come
man.
on,
He
man.
brought his people.
You ain't on none of that. When you got the Death Row
So, hold on.
dudes, when you
His
got the
question
Death Row
was, who was the first gangster rapper?
when you got
Talking about period?
dudes, then you turned into all that extra shit.
Well, you know why?
No.
His people
He grew
betrayed him.
up, bro.
That's why.
I'm gonna say
He was
got
just
older.
expressing himself different because his people betrayed him. The people he was out from.
Bro,
He wasn't
you
around.
felt like you was that.
Okay.
You felt like you was that.
He was know he had a strong back.
Exactly. So without that, you don't
He
feel
had a
like
strong
that.
back.
Without that, you don't feel like this.
Because he was individual.
like that. Like,
You don't feel like that without that.
Hey, Jay trying to sneak out, y'all. We got
Listen,
So he wasn't no.
this man said,
Real shit, I'm saying.
I just don't want you to overestimate the influence. Pac wrote All Eyes on Me in jail.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
He was only in the studio for 3 hours recording that shit. He
As
already
a
had it.
producer and a rapper, I know that them lyrics ain't shit without a good beat. Fuck them dumbass
Well, what I was gonna say about that Pac album,
real shit.
if you go back and listen to Big Psych and all them, ain't none of them talking about shit. All of them pool rappers.
Yeah, for sure.
The only reason they even got their hype is because they was with Pac.
So I'm gonna ask you a
Thank you,
question.
brother.
I was
But
gonna
ain't that the Outlaws? That's not. That's
No, wait, Outlaws was cold.
Yeah, they were.
Big Sight, that's not the Outlaws? That's
No.
not the
No
Outlaws?
sight, they knew.
Edie Amin is a fool.
So let me say this to you before you go. Other people can get involved. That's gonna be another 2 hours. Listen, what's gone? Gumbo, red beans, po' boys, crawfish. There's no wrong answer.
Fuck them.
Gumbo, po' boys,
Red,
crawfish.
the red beans.
Red Beans gonna have to go, y'all. Fuck.
I'm thinking crawfish.
That was hard.
Red bean, you let crawfish go?
Yeah.
You let crawfish go?
I ain't letting red beans go.
Red Beans can go.
I'm red bean out. I'm red bean out. I can let red beans go.
I love Red Beans gone. I love them bitches.
He said he like white beans.
Go ahead,
I done sent the Pope boy about
So
his
you got a
business.
replacement for red beans. You can always.
Alright, I'll get some money. other shit. I can use some other shit. I can't replace no poor boy. Fuck, I'm starting.
Somebody said they replace coffee.
I would replace
It's
the
not
poor
the
boy.
same.
I'm not eating no Subway sandwich,
Yeah,
man.
crawfish. No, you the first one to say crawfish.
Somebody said, no, Mike said.
Oh, Mike said
Mike said he gonna replace crawfish.
So which way you go? You would rather have a boiled crawfish than a boiled shrimp?
No, I'd rather have a brown shrimp. I'd rather have a brown crab. A dungeon is perfect. You hear me? But that shit is here nor there. Like, the red beans got to go.
Listen,
Choices.
I want to make one more point. We still got a mic on?
Yeah.
All right, look. This is what I would like to leave out, the last thing that I'm going to say to end this interview, right? Byron ain't imposing. Never. I don't walk up to your set with suggestions for you if I'm not involved, right? I don't try to dominate nobody else's set, motion, or nothing they got set up. And I think what y'all not realizing is that I'm in a position where most of the motherfuckers who you see me so-called, y'all call it beef, but it ain't, but the skirmishes, they out there,
Element.
they have no right to be doing what they're doing. So, if I called Joe TD a bitch, because she came on my page talking crazy to me, uninvited, I don't even follow her, she was looking for something.
Check your motherfucking AT, bitch.
Yeah. And your uncle too, fuck.
Real shit.
Real life. Now, I say that humbly because New Orleans, that city that if you want funk, you can find it. But it's full of niggas who ain't looking for it, but man, quit playing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to end this interview with the fact that I ain't never ran up on no man or woman in this city and said nothing to them without them doing me something. You just might ain't see what they did. But they know what they did. And I don't got to be right every time. And I share, and I'm cool with the people who really know me. Ask them. I think I'm a pretty stand-up guy. 100%. Really.
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for showing up. Once again, my man, say your name, brother. Where you gonna be at?
No wildlife, you hear me? I'm in Holly Grove.
You everywhere.
I'm really in the east if you're looking for me.
Citywide.
Instagram and all that.
At wildlife.17, I am wildlife on TikTok, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Give it up for the wildlife. And on this side, love him or hate him, give it up for Byron Cole.
Thank y'all. Appreciate you.
Peace.
Peace. Look, man.
City, see how we off the hook. Slings like
That's
flood and a bunch of other
That's all I want to tell
the
y'all.
levees blue.
I can sit at my own house and go viral and go home and paint me bad and still get my own numbers free. Yeah, I'm just saying.